he would like. Here, I will. I'll mute R. Because you're going to be hearing us double time.
MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Ought to be a good one here between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Seattle Mariners. Stepping in, Dexter Fowler. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for St. Louis, the right fielder, Dexter Fowler.
Here's the first pitch to him. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a shot back to the mound, but he manages to glove it. Striding in, Matt Carpenter, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Carpenter.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And a bouncing ball, foul. Carpenter bats left but throws right and stands in at 6'3". He was a 13th round pick back in the 2009 MLB draft.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
Line toward right center. But this will hang up long enough for the center fielder to run under it as he makes the play for the second out. So bases are empty here with two gone, and stepping in, the power hitting first baseman Paul Goldschmidt. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Goldschmidt, or Goldie just for short. He was an 8th round selection back in the 2009 MLB draft.
Man, coming out of the late rounds, you have to grind for everything. Nothing is given to you. And this guy has turned himself into a very solid.
And the second baseman is there to make the play, and that ends the inning. At the plate, Malik Smith. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Mariners, the center fielder, Malik.
First delivery to him on the way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
If you're going to catch up to a high fastball like that, it's all about getting that front foot down in enough time to allow your hands to start moving forward. He was way too late there.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Wow, that was a close pitch on 1-2. The count's now at 2-2, but boy, that one very easily could have been called strike 3. Really close pitch.
The 2-2. Ground ball foul down the left side. Hit out towards second. Reined in. Throw on to first in time. One away. So the base is empty here with one away, and that brings up the shortstop, J.P. Crawford. First offering on its way. Sent on the ground out to second. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Now batting, number 23. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And it's fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. The 1-1. Misses. Ball 2. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
And a good job there to lay off. It's ball 4 as he becomes their first base runner of the ball game now with 2 away.
The third baseman, Kyle Seager.
He's set and the pitch. And he fouls this one off. Seager behind with an 0-2 count.
That's a well-placed fastball right there, just off the outside. If you can get guys to expand the strike zone and go after that pitch, you're going to have a lot of success. No luck that time, though.
Pitch inside the throw. The 1-2 pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. Bader moves over. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's Marcell Ozuna. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The left fielder, number 23, Marcell Ozuna.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. On a line, that's a base hit. So a base hit to kick things off here, and there's a man aboard to start out their half of the second. So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder, Paul DeYoung.
Paul DeYoung.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he'll lay off a first pitch sinker, missing down and in for a ball. 1-0. Now a throw over. Oh, and it throws him, and they got him. No score here as we play inning number 2. Line drive to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Two balls and no strikes.
Do you take your chances in this situation as a hitter, knowing he's just missed outside 2 pitches in a row, and dive a little bit and try and drive something in the opposite field?
The 2-1. Fouled off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Waved at and missed for the third out. Into the box now, Domingo Santana. His career numbers against this pitcher. Small sample, a perfect 1-for-1.
Domingo Santana.
First delivery to him on the way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Fowler has a read on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Stepping into the box, number
the right fielder, number 30,
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. The windup and the 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2.
I have no issue wasting a pitch on 0-2 to try to get a guy to go fishing, but it has to be somewhat tempting. You're not going to get anyone to swing the bat at that pitch.
Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. So digging in now, Omar Narvaez will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First offering on its way. Fouled away. Bottom of the second here with no score. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Dan Vogelbach is next. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
Vogelbach.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Squared that one up just a little late. Narvaez is off at first with 2 away. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Ozuna. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Into the box, Jose Martinez. He'll be the first to greet Felix Hernandez to start the inning. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Martinez.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Waiting on it, the right fielder. 1 down. It's flagged down deep in the hole. Now in the box, number 19. He readies for his first plate appearance. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. 3rd inning, no score to this point. And he's bunting here with 2 strikes, but he misses, and that's a rather weak out, number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and into bat next, one of the fastest players in all of baseball, Harrison Bader. 0-1 the count. Good changeup, and it's 0-2. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside. Digging in now for the Mariners, D. Gordon, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The second baseman, D. Gordon.
Here's the first pitch to him. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. But this is foul for the first strike. Only chance is a bare hand. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Line, but speared on a hop. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Malik Smith the next to hit. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way. Now he'll try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. Carpenter gonna have to hurry, and the throw is too late. He's on with a beautifully placed bunt single.
Now batting.
And that'll bring in J.P. Crawford. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Didn't stay on top of the slider that time as it misses high. And a high strike there. It's 1-1. Crawford, a California-born ball player. He's in his 4th season as a major league player. There goes Smith. Pitch inside the throw. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
With the meat of the order due up next, you could probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the 2-hole hitter.
Hit out towards second. He's got it. Only play is going to be at first, so that'll go as an RBI that brings home the opening marker of the ball game.
Now batting. Number 23.
Digging in for his second at bat, number 23. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball. And that misses, ball 1. And that misses low and inside. 2 balls and no strikes.
They obviously circled him before the game that they were not going to let him beat them. Walked him this first time up, and now they're nibbling again.
The 2-0. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. 2 out, nobody on. This one's down to third. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And a great job to stick with it as he's able to make the play. Here's Dexter Fowler now. He hit the ball hard but lined out to start the ball game.
Dexter Fowler.
First pitch of the at-bat. Fouled off. Here's Hernandez now on 0-2. A ball and 2 strikes.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
Again, a 1-2. Swinging a ball yanked down the right field line. And that is off the wall in right field. Ready for another chance? Matt Carpenter hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
Ball's on the money, and Fowler is gone at second base. The 1-0. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2 is swung on and missed, strike three. Ready now, Paul Goldschmidt comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. A little tardy there, no balls and a strike.
We're moving along in this one, heading into the middle innings. This guy continuing to pitch well, and one of the reasons why, first pitch strike ratio over 70% up to this point in this game.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball. Then here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
For the Mariners, the third baseman,
and the pitch.
Kyle Seager.
This is grounded foul. Bullet back up the middle. Bader has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring Domingo Santana into the batter's box next. First pitch on its way. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
This guy's been on cruise control as we head into the middle innings of this one. And one of the big factors why, how about 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
But unfortunately, right at the shortstop for the second out.
Now
riding in once again, number 30. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike one. Takes this the other way to right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Stepping up now, Omar Narvaez. He singled his last time up.
Omar Narvaez.
And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. One run on 3 hits and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
Hey, if these guys are going to have any chance in this one, they are going to have to set their sights a little lower. You cannot expect to get the barrel of the bat to that baseball. That is entirely too high.
Now another 0-2. And it looked like the fastball got away from him there.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
Here now the 2-2. He is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Marcell Ozuna. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Marcell
fouled away. A windup and the 0-1. Seager at third. Scooped up. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring in the Illinois State product, Paul DeYoung. High in the air out towards shallow right. Number 30 is there, and he'll bring this one in. So here's Yadi Molina now with two gone and the bases empty. Here it comes. Bottom part of the zone. A good changeup gets the call. Line towards center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this. Stepping up to the plate, Daniel Vogelback, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the fifth.
Daniel.
First pitch of the at-bat. 8, 9, and 1 to start the inning as the first pitch misses for ball one. Popped him up. Molina is there. One down. Here's D. Gordon now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
And he couldn't get on top of it as this has popped up behind shortstop. DeYoung ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Ready for another shot now. Malik Smith, a hit in 2 tries so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
This guy's one of the best bunters in the league, but with 2 outs, I'm not sure that's a really good play right now. He might be forced to go ahead and swing the bat and try to get an extra base hit here with 2 outs.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So he delivers with 2 away, and the bottom of the 5th marches on. Ready once again, J.P. Crawford.
Shortstop, J.P. Crawford.
And the runner back. And a rather interesting decision here as they'll put him on and move the runner into scoring position now.
Number 23.
Digging in once again, number 23. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
Fowler is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Jose Martinez, and they'll need him to get something going here. First pitch on its way.
Martinez.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
This is the bugaboo on the offensive side. You want to stay in there and work a guy's count and hopefully get into the bullpen. But when you find yourself 0-1 every time, hitting becomes even more difficult.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. And he got him. At the plate, number 19. And basically anything here will look better than what happened in his first at-bat, which ended in his striking out on a bunt attempt. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
Right to him. The tag, and he is out. So two gone now in the St. Louis half of the sixth. And in to bat next, one of the fastest players in all of baseball, Harrison Bader. First delivery to him on the way. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Well, straightened him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there in the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
And the throw is in time. So striding in, Kyle Seager 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
The third baseman, Kyle Seager.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Breaking ball that.
1-1.
Giovanni Gallegos takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning.
Number 65, Giovanni Gallegos.
Fouled off. He'll try again. 1-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Taken in by Goldschmidt, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in to try it again. Domingo Santana 0 for 2 for him to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Might have thought about it here, but he lays off the breaking ball inside. It's even at 1.
That's a tough pitch to throw right there. That front door curveball just missed hitting that inside corner. That's a very difficult pitch. I'm not sure if he wanted to get that one down and away, and unfortunately that one stayed inside.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. Hot shot to third. Backhanded on to first, and there were 2 down. Next for Seattle, number 30. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch coming. Here it is. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Good breaking ball there. Laid off for the 2nd strike.
Hey, that's case in point right there. He thought that was going to hollow out his rib and ended up being a strike.
And a swing and a miss there on a late breaking. So stepping in, Dexter Fowler. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 0-1. Here it comes. This is pulled into right. Number 30 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Here's Matt Carpenter. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Line to second, where it's caught there for out number 2.
Now batting.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He went down on strikes last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. Pitch is popped up. Gordon is there for it. And that retires the side. Digging in, Omar Narvaez. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
For the Mariners, the catcher, Omar Narvaez.
First offering on its way. Fouled straight back. Lifted down the line in left. Ozuna on the run. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. In now the Mariners DH, Daniel Vogelback. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Here comes the 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
And this one's up around the eyes. 2-1. Line drive to center field. Bader is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. In now D. Gordon. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
Gordon.
First offering on its way. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Reined in. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Now at the plate, Marcell Ozuna. He'll start us off in the 8th.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Santana arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. So coming to the plate, Paul DeYoung. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
Looks to me like he's just trying to do too much up there at the plate. That's an easy trap to fall into when you're the tying run, but you can't be chasing pitches out of the zone.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame. Digging in now, Yadier Molina. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
I mean, Yanni, when he first broke on the scene, was a defender first and foremost.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Malik Smith. And he'll start out the bottom of the 8th inning.
Malik.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. Carpenter has it. Throw to first in time, and the bunt attempt is foiled. Into the box now, J.P. Crawford. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Crawford.
From the stretch. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. One and 2, the count to the Mariners shortstop.
Yeah, right there, it's tough to be able to dive out over the plate. I know it's a pitch people think you can get to, but after you're pounded in twice, that ball looks like a foot outside.
And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. And another foul ball.
Can't imagine he comes back with a third breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
The 1-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Here he comes again, 1-2. Sharp ground ball to third. Taken in by Carpenter, and there are 2 away now. Coming to the plate now, number 23. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good curveball there. Gets the swing and miss. Oh, 1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
The 0-2 once more is a breaking ball that's taken for a ball.
Hey, I hope that call doesn't throw him off his game right here. He's been pitching one heck of a game, and I'd hate to see the umpire get in his head right now.
The 1-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. The 1-2. Fly ball heading for the alley. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And he's going for it all, headed for the plate. He will score. And they now lead by 2. Now at the plate, Kyle Seager.
Third baseman, Kyle Seager.
First pitch of the at-bat. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Carlos Martinez, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here.
Number 18, Carlos.
Seager will wait on the 1-0. Lifted down the line in left. And no one will track it down. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Now the 2-1 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. He's got it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and his side is retired. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Jose Martinez. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
The 1-2. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. The 1-2. Fouled away. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Digging in the switch hitter, number 19. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Runner at first following the error. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Harrison Bader. And Hernandez will go to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Strike called. Now the throw down. He is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. Has a look. Now the pitch. Popped him up. Number 23 over to his left, and he makes the catch for the second out. And now back to the leadoff spot in the St. Louis lineup. Stepping in, Dexter Fowler. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. According to the career numbers on the back of his baseball card, Fowler has just over 100 career home runs to his credit. Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon. Can't connect with the bunt attempt, and that's a strikeout. Up with it, Nevarez. Throw won't get him. Big spot here. Runners at the corners, 2 gone, and that'll bring up the sweet swinging Matt Carpenter. Ball 1. Hernandez will get ready to deliver pitch number 75 so far. Now a swing, and he pops him up, and this should do it. And he delivers with 2 outs in the ninth. It's a base hit, and they're on the board as now it's a 2-1 ball game. And he's going to make it to third safely, and there's your tying run at third now with 2 away.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Now to the plate, Paul Goldschmidt, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
You see that swing right there? You know what that tells me, boys? That this pitcher is doing his job right here. But also, the offense is obviously not picking anything up today.
And now we'll step off the rubber here and just look him back to third. And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. Cardinals down to their final strike here. Struck him out, so a great job of working out of certain danger as he strands the possible tying and winning runs on base, and the ball game is over.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Seattle Mariners, 2 runs on 5 hits. 1 error. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 42 minutes. Thank you for joining.
Daytime baseball here on MLB. Now in the box, Jock Peterson. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. It's time for digging in now, Jock Peterson. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for the Dodgers, the right fielder, Jock Peterson.
Here's the first pitch to him. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. Very nice afternoon, high skies and 77 degrees at game time. Well off the plate with the change of pace. That's ball 2. Man, and he's nowhere near that pitch. It's 2-2.
I think he'll be frustrated with himself about that swing. He was in a good hitter's count and ended up chasing one out of the zone. Now the count's even again.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Spoils another one, and this is exactly what you're looking for out of your leadoff hitter. A payoff pitch one more time, and it's fouled away. The next 3-2. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1.
The first baseman, Matt Muncy.
First offering on its way. Fouled off. 1 out, nobody on. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. This is line to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Next up for Los Angeles, Justin Turner. His previous history with Mike Fiers, he's hitless in 6 tries. No balls and a strike to count. Runners off for second. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. From the belt, the pitch. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of chin music up and in. See if he can get him to move off the box a little bit.
The 2-1 home. Runner goes for third. Pitch inside. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. The 3-1. Hit out towards second. Scooped up on the backhand. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. So one gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. Ball one to start the at-bat. He's running. Strike taken to throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Turner leads off second with one gone in the inning. Line hard toward right center. And that's into the outfield for a one-out hit. And the runner from second is in to score. It's a 2-0 ball game. And he is in there with an RBI triple. Stepping in, A.J. Pollock. And the Dodgers with an opportunity for more here in the first. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. And a throw over to third. But he's safe at third as he's able to scramble back. Ready with the 0-1. Look out, hot shot to third, and there are two away. So bases are empty here with two gone. And up next, the former All-Star shortstop, Corey Seager. First pitch coming, here it is. No balls and one strike. Lifted down the line in left. Pinder is in pursuit. He can't get there as it falls in. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. Now a long throw to third. And he will make it up to third base as that is a gift there off of what was a terrible throw.
Batting seven.
He's set. Here it comes.
Number 45.
Weak grounder down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And a pickoff throw to third. But he's safe at third as he's able to scramble back. Fires, pauses. 0-1 pitch on its way. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
I always say hitting's a process of elimination at the plate. I think he can go ahead and eliminate changeup. 2 in a row back to back. I don't think there'll be a third.
Kenna is under it, and he makes. Stepping in, Marcus Semien. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Marcus.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. And a good throw gets him one gone. So striding forward now, Ramon Laureano.
Number 22.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
Kershaw is a guy who throws a lot of strikes, rarely walks people, but what does bite him occasionally is the home run ball.
Matt, this is a guy that's not a power type of pitcher, so he needs to rely on being down in the strike zone One of the keys, he tends to lose being aggressive when he falls behind, and he kind of nibbles around the strike zone. And what happens with that, Matty V, he becomes very predictable. And when you don't have overpowering stuff, you tend to be able to get hit hard.
And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. 2 out, nobody on. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Number 9 is there, and the side is retired. Settling in now, number 16, and he's ready to take his first cuts.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can.
Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Now a curveball misses inside.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
Popped him up. Olsen has a play, and he brings it in on the warning track. Coming to the plate now, number 9. He's ready for his first AB here in this one. Here comes the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. The 0-1 pitch. Try to bunt his way on, but this is popped up. Throw not in time, and that'll go as a bunt single. Back to the top of the order now, and in steps a former World Series hero, the outfielder Jock Peterson. Swung on, but fouled off to the left. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Now a throw over to first. And again a throw, and late reactions, and they got him. Fires is ready. 0-1 on its way. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. But that'll be off the wall in right center. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Now a look and a throw back to second. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Simeon is there. And that's the 3rd out. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Muncy is up with it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Striding in for Oakland, Mark Canha.
The center fielder.
Now the pitch. Tries to bunt his way on here, but this is a foul ball. Here's the 0-1. Slow curveball, like a balloon, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike two. Another 0-2 coming. Swing, line drive. That's going to be troubled. And this will kick off the base of the wall. Long throw to third. Here's Chris Davis now.
Batting sixth, the designated hitter, Chris Davis.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Kenna, the runner at second with one away. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. Takes this the other way to right, and that'll get by and on through towards the wall, and now it'll rattle up against the wall. And they are on the board as the run scores from second to narrow the gap to 3-1 now.
Batting seventh.
So a runner on first with one out now, and up next the ever versatile Chad Pinder. First offering on its way. Fouled away. Now the 0-1. Oh, he's baffled by the curve that time for a strike.
Hey, make a pitch right here and get out of this. Get the boys in the dugout and regroup a little bit. One run is not going to kill you.
And that finds its way through for a base hit. And they won't even attempt to run on that arm in right. So despite the runner moving on the pitch, it'll wind up first and second here.
Jarek Stud.
It comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
He's got to find a way to set his sights down, but if I'm the pitcher, I continue to climb that ladder until he makes an adjustment.
And he's bunting here with 2 strikes, but he misses, and that's a rather weak out number 2. First pitch on its way. A bouncer up the middle. Scooped up onto second for the force out, and the side is next for the Dodgers. Justin Turner reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around.
Justin Turner
hit softly on the ground to third. Chapman has it cleanly. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So here's the cleanup hitter, Cody Bellinger. It was an RBI triple for him in his first at-bat. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Popped him up. Fegley moving to his left. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Now at the plate, A.J. Pollock hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, pretty unlucky right there, Matty. Squared up a fastball nicely, and that's all you can do. You just want to be on time for the heater, and he's prepared for this next AB.
Oh, pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1.
Hey, he's done an amazing job of settling down. 2 innings ago, I thought they were going to run him out of here, but now he's close to posting 2 shutout innings as a response.
Throw on to Olsen will take care of him at first. Standing in, Marcus Semien. 0-1 here in the early going. First delivery to him on the way. Great curveball there. Really fooled him with that one. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Here's Kershaw's 0-2 offering. Still no balls and 2 strikes. The next 0-2. Grounder down the line at third. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano.
Number 22.
He's set, and the pitch. 0-1 the count. Simeon aboard here at first with nobody out. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And he struck him out. So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. First pitch of the at-bat. Fouled off. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. So here's the Oakland cleanup batter, Matt Olson. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Hey, I never want to take an offense's aggression away, but they've been swinging at a lot of pitches early in the count. Find themselves down. I think they need to regroup, have a meeting in the dugout, and figure out a way to maybe look at some pitches.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Corey Seager. First offering on its way.
Corey.
And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. Around second now and headed for third. And he'll make it to third with a triple. Now to the plate is the Dodgers designated hitter, number 45. He's 0 for 1 thus far. From the stretch. Reaches out, but he can't get it. It's 0-1.
Trying to do way too much up there for what I can tell. He knows that's a big run standing there at third, but that swing was way out of control. You still have to stay within yourself and look for your pitch.
Now the pitch. Soft liner to the right side, but this will be taken easily at first, and there are 2 gone. Stepping into the box, number 16 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. Line down the left field line. But no one can get to this one as it's down for a foul ball inside the visitors' bullpen. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, you think back to the early innings right there. You thought this guy would have been hitting the shower.
And we'll have to leave it there. Digging. Matt Olson. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Pollock has a read on it. 1 away. Next up for the A's, Mark Hanna. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. First pitch coming. Here it is. Trying to lay one down here, but he misses strike 1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Got him. Now the A's designated hitter, Chris Davis. He reached on a single in his first try.
Designated hitter, Chris Davis.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a wave and a miss. Looked like the slider there. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
Can't say he's tickling around the zone. Those last 2 pitches were pretty much grooved right down the middle, but it didn't bite him.
Popped him up. And he will indeed make the play in foul. Now at the plate, number 9. He'll start off the 5th in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Number 9.
Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Line toward the gap in left center. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2. Around first, digging for 2. And it's a good start to the inning for the Dodgers on the leadoff double. Here's Jock Peterson now. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And this will get all the way to the wall now. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. And it's a 4-1 game. And he is in there. At the plate, Max Muncy. His line includes a single and a fly ball in 2 at-bats thus far. Pickoff throw to third, and he will make it back in there. He's safe at third. And he'll look over to third here once more. Oh, and it's off target, and he'll be safe at third. Here comes the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down. So a definite RBI spot here. Runner at third, 1 away. And that'll bring up the third baseman, Justin Turner. 4-1.
He's not having his best outing in this one, and I think that curveball is part of the reason why. He couldn't get on top of that one, and that's not the first time that's happened.
But he's safe at third as he's able to scramble back. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. And they will tag him out in a rundown, and that is Bonehead City right there. Swing and a line drive. Foul.
Nope, that's foul.
Fire sets his sights. Here's the 1-1. Line drive to left. That gets down, and the inning continues. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. And next will be the Dodgers cleanup hitter, Cody Bellinger. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Ground ball right side. And he'll step on the bag himself. And that brings up Chad Pinder.
The Athletic. The left fielder, Chad Pinder.
Here comes the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here's Kershaw's 0-2 offering. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So the base is empty here with one away. And Jurickson Profar will be the next to bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And here's a slider that's no. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1. Looking to drop one down, but he can't make contact. 1-2. The 1-2. Fouled away.
Interesting pitch selection right there. In off the plate. Not too many pitchers in the game want to go in there and risk hitting the guy and letting him get on first base free of charge.
The 1-2. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. Another one sent foul. The 1-2. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. This pitch is popped up. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. So bases are empty here with two gone. And that'll bring up the catcher, Josh Fegley. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike two.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
He got him. Lively. Standing in, A.J. Pollock, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
The left fielder, A.J.
Heading out towards shallow right. Laureano is there. One out. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. Here's Corey Seager. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And it's 1-1.
That's not a bad pitch right there. That two-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
Simeon's there. And the sixth inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. Next will be the designated hitter, number 45. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball. 1-0. Fouled off. 4 runs, 9 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. And he can't field it cleanly. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. So the Oakland lineup turns over, and to the plate, Marcus Semien. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
This is the bugaboo on the offensive side. You want to stay in there and work a guy's count and hopefully get into the bullpen. But when you find yourself 0-1 every time, hitting becomes even more difficult.
Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike 2. Skied into straightaway right. Peterson has a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away. Digging in, Ramon Laureano. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. It's bunted into the air. That's a foul ball. Not a great at-bat, and he's down on strikes for out number 1.
Now
striding into the box,
baseman.
Matt Chapman. He comes in 0-for-2 thus far. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Line shot to third, and the side is striding in, number 16. He's 0-for-2 thus far in the
catcher.
Jake Diekman
Number
is on the
16.
pitch from the
Ladies
bullpen
and
now to
gentlemen,
start inning
your
number
attention,
7.
please.
First
Now
pitch
pitching
coming.
for
Here
the
it is.
Zero.
Swung on
Number
and missed for the
35.
first strike.
Jake Diekman.
And he popped him up. Profar calls for it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Trying to pick
Now
things
batting.
up where he left off. Number 9. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. No balls and a strike to count. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
You got to be paying attention as an offense in a hitter's meeting in this situation. When you got a guy on the mound that you know the bottom can drop out of any pitch he throws, you have to elevate your sights.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Jock Peterson, tripled homer run last time through, so we'll see what he's got in store here.
Time is out.
And he fouls this one off. We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kenna on the move. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. At the plate, Matt Olson. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances.
The first baseman, Matt
First
Olson.
pitch on its way. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Zero.
Ball and a strike.
You see that swing right there? You know what that tells me, boys? That this pitcher is doing his job right here, but also the offense is obviously not picking anything up today.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Here's a fly ball, well hit. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. He'll get it into second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Runner at second now. Nobody out. And striding into bat next, it'll be Mark Canha. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1.
Textbook pitching performance so far in this one as we move into the later innings. First pitch strikes, how about over 90%? That's about as good as it gets.
Spin and a throw back to second, and he'll be back in standing up. Now a spin and another throw back to second, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
All right, as a hitter right here, you got to know if he's throwing you tough pitches, he does not want to miss over the heart of the plate. That's when you step out, regroup, maybe sit over the heart of the plate, knowing that he's trying to execute so well, he might miss right down the middle.
Just keeping him float. And he's safe. The next 0-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So a runner stands at third. One man is out. And that'll bring up the big-time power bat of right-handed hitter Chris Davis. Kershaw has been strong thus far. Just 1 run through 6 1/3. High in the air out to center field. Bellinger is there. Let's see if they test it. And even with 2 outs now, they won't risk running on that arm out there. He's forced it.
The left fielder,
First delivery to him on the way. And a swing through on an off-speed pitch. Looked like he was actually a little late on that one. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one. Now batting, Max Muncy will start us off in the 8th. Had him off balance a bit as this is skied into short left center. Pinder comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1. Digging in and looking for more, Justin Turner. It was a two-bagger for him in his last at-bat.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Here it comes on 0-2. And this is swung on and missed. Two are quickly retired to start inning number 8. First offering on its way. In there, and it's 0-1. His past history with Jake Diekman. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Thought this middle of the order might give him a fight.
A swing and a miss. Into the box now, Jurickson Profar. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. First pitch of the at-bat. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But a foul ball here, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Hard hit toward the hole. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And that'll bring up the catcher, Josh Fegley. And a quick step off here, hoping to catch that runner leaning, but he's back easily. He's set. Here it comes. Takes this the other way to right. And that's in there. Base hit. So it's first and second now. Nobody out. And up next to Berkeley area native Marcus Semien. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Big curveball swung on and missed. 0-1. Here's Kershaw's 0-2 offering. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Bellinger's under it. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And he'll get into third here on the flyout, so he's 90 feet away here with one gone. So we've got runners at the corners here, one away, and up next will be Ramon Laureano. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike 1. Swinging a hard liner to center field. Bellinger is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And he is safe at the plate as he's across to make this a 4-2 game now. Into the box, Matt Chapman. Not providing much out of the 3-hole in this one. Hitless in 3 at-bats so far. And a quick bluff here over to first, but he'll just stare him back without throwing. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. Stepping into the box, A.J. Pollock. His past history with Jake Diekman, he's 1 for 2. No balls and 1 strike. He's set. Here's the 0-1. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. Chapman gloves it, and an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Ready now, Corey Seager. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Hey now.
Wow. I love to watch a guy who's not afraid to move a hitter's feet. You work inside like that, all of a sudden guys aren't likely to dive out over the plate.
Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2. And this is a strike 3 called. Oh, caught a break there. 2 away. Striding forward now is the DH, number 45. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Oh, no, he muffed it. And he struck him out. So a good pitch. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Matt Olson. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
Center fielder.
So now it's Mark Canha. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he lays off there 1-0.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
A ball and a strike now. Now the 1-2 pitch from Kershaw. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Ready for another chance? Chris Davis. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. 2-run game, last of the 9th with 2 away. And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find them. Themselves down to their final. Kenley Jansen takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Number 74, Kenley Jansen.
Last strike now for Oakland. Fly ball right down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon for the victorious Dodgers.
afternoon baseball from the Motor City, Comerica Park here in downtown Detroit. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the New York Yankees and the Detroit Tigers. Going to be an interesting contrast in styles in this one as one of baseball's hardest throwers goes head-to-head with a top finesse arm. Next. Michael Fulmer is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for Detroit. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, thanks, man. On the bump, Michael Fulmer. Boy, what really turned his career around, learning the straight changeup. Always had a big arm when he came up in the Mets farm system, but since he arrived in the big leagues, more than that big arm, the fastball 95 to 97 miles an hour, straight changeup, one of the best in baseball. Also has a curveball to go along with it. If he brings the changeup...
First. Into its second century, but still one of the best around. Fenway Park here in Boston. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Texas Rangers and the Boston Red Sox. It's Red Sox baseball, and it's coming up next. Chris Sale gets the ball for the Red Sox in this one. Dan Plesac, what do you got?